Sup everyone, so this should be the last video of Spirit Hunter in G. And we are on track for the good ending. I will not be getting the other endings. I'm sure you can find them somewhere on YouTube though. So let's go ahead and continue. Afternoon, I go to the hospital to pick Ami up. The doctor explains the results to me, but despite clearly being in a weakened state, her brain infrequently exhibits theta waves. Obviously, I don't understand any of that. After I promise to bring her in for regular exams, the doctor finally releases her. Then, after paying Aunt Natsumi a quick visit, it somehow already becomes sunset. When we arrive at Kisoji, Ami badgers me into a huge shopping trip at the nearby supermarket. We stock up not only on food and candy, but also a change of clothes and toothbrush for Ami. I don't have much say since she'll be staying with me for a while, and by the end my arms are full.
Big brother? Want me to help carry a grocery bag?
No, I got it.
Then I can take that paper bag. It looks pretty light.
She's staring at the black paper bag I have. Black, huh? Apparently, Oi left it at the hospital this morning when she went to visit Ami. It contains everything that Aunt Natsumi had on her when she collapsed. The police had it submitted as evidence, but they'd finished examining it all. According to Oi, she put the report in there too as a little gift to me. I told you, I've got it, Ami. You gotta save your strength to get better.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you handle it. Thanks.
Ami and I walk side by side as we head to my apartment. We did the exact same thing just 3 weeks ago, but it feels like it's been an eternity since then. Oh boy, let you tell me. Dude, wait 20 years to know what, I haven't even been in LA for 3 months, and it, like, a month ago feels like forever. It feels like a different world.
Oh yeah, big brother. Whatever happened to that black postcard?
Oh, that? The black postcard I got from Kakuya. The cursed invitation that got Ami and I wrapped up in Kakuya's games. If I hadn't picked up that postcard back then, would my fate have changed? I don't really remember. To be honest, that postcard just vanished at some point. Maybe it ended up getting tossed with the rest of my junk mail.
Oh. That's too bad. It had a fun riddle.
I mean, yeah, but we solved it, so... We rest for a bit after getting home, and I make a stir-fry at Ami's request. It's not like it's especially fancy or anything, but Ami looks delighted as she eats it. After taking another little break, Ami says that she'll wash the dishes. Now that I remember it, it was always Ami's job to do the dishes on days when I made the food. But she's still recovering, so I try to keep her from overexerting herself. But she just yells, "It's my job," and won't listen to a thing I say. In the end, I throw in the towel and let her do it.
The rabbit keeps running, chasing after the stars.
I can hear Ami start to sing in the kitchen. She's having a good time washing the plates. She seems weirdly excited, but I guess that's better than her being all depressed over Aunt Natsumi. Alright, what should I do in the meantime? Let's take a look in the bag. There's a paper bag on my bed. That there is. It's got Aunt Natsumi's clothes and purse inside. Oh right, the cops analyzed them. Ami said Oa included the report. Should I read it? Have a look-see. As I'm looking through the bag, I immediately find a manila envelope. Inside are a number of official-looking documents. The letters are so small that looking at them makes my head hurt, but I start to read it anyway. It has detailed descriptions and analyses on Aunt Natsumi's personal belongings and clothes. There's some sensitive info in there too, so it's a bit awkward. Wait, bloodstain reaction? I quickly find the full sentence. Small bloodstain found on the lining of the skirt. Her leg must have been skinned when she fell. When she fell must be talking about when Aunt Natsumi collapsed after calling me. If I use bloodmetry on that blood, I might be able to figure out what happened to her. I search the paper bag and take out her skirt. I turn it over and sure enough, there's a dark stain. I put my fingers on the small blood stain and focus. Akira? Are you there? This must be from her viewpoint. She knocks on my door, but apparently I'm not there. I'm so sorry, Akira. She takes out the copy of the key I gave her, opens the door and walks inside. The mirror, the mirror. If Miroku's book is right, Ami's inside the mirror. If I join mirrors, I'm sure Ami will... Huh? It's Akira. Hello? I just got to your... Aunt Natsumi, listen to me. I found a black postcard on your desk. Where'd you find it? It was on the ground in front of the bar. I thought someone dropped it, so I picked it up just in case. Anyway, I need to tell you, Akira. I figured it out. I know. Know what? You don't mean the realm of the dead? Yes, exactly. It's in Miroku's Nagoshi no Gi, the realm of the dead. If what it says is true, Ami is... inside the mirror. Mirror? I'm going to go save Ami, so hurry and join. What is this feeling? Oh, it's so hard to breathe. As her consciousness fades, I can hear the sound of the bathroom door opening behind her. Is someone behind me? Her consciousness dims as she turns around. Ami. Can't collect my thoughts. What's going on? Ami attacked Aunt Natsumi? Ami? Ami isn't here. Where is she? Ami, where'd you go? Ami isn't here either. I thought Ami was trapped in the bathroom mirror, in the realm of the dead. And the day after Aunt Natsumi collapsed, that night I helped Ami out of the mirror. So then why? Why was Ami outside it before I saved her? Ami.
You saw, didn't you? I guess I've been found out.
What's that mean? My throat is dry. My voice is hoarse and hardly manages to work.
Oh well, I had no choice, you know. Mom was getting in the way.
What are you saying?
I mean, it's true. If Mom hadn't come here, then I could have stayed here in your apartment forever. I wanted to be alone with you. Just you and me, alone together. With you, forever and ever.
Sweat drips down my back. I can't move, like my whole body's frozen. and it's hard to breathe.
Big bro, together, forever. Come with me.
Ooh.
I love you so much.
A cold breeze brushes my cheek. I stagger back to my feet. Where am I? This place doesn't feel real. It seems vaguely familiar, but at the same time, it doesn't. What am I doing here? My head pounds when I try to remember. All my thoughts are fuzzy. It's almost like I'm dreaming. None of this feels real. A whisper comes from somewhere.
It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a child named Kakuya who lived in the realm of the dead. Kakuya had a daddy. Kaguya loved her daddy so very much. Kaguya's friends were the tiny dolls her daddy gave her. Her previous daddy and the one before that, they all gave her tiny dolls. Those tiny dolls were Kaguya's best friends.
The hell is going on? What should I do? My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, that's not right. What should I do? That's right. I have to look for her. For Kakuya. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. The next thing I know, I'm in some sort of room. It feels familiar here, too. I can hear a shower running behind the frosted glass door. Over the sound of water flowing, someone's singing. I should know that voice, but I can't remember who it is. Is someone there? Hey, answer me.
That's right, big brother. You shouldn't talk to that girl. That hussy girl flirts with all kinds of guys. She'll contaminate you. Kakuya's much prettier. Big bro, who's more important to you? Kakuya or that hussy girl?
I open my mouth to reply, but I can't remember her name. But I have to resist Kakuya or she'll devour my heart. Husky.
The hussy girl is better than Kakuya. Big bro, you've been seduced by that evil pig, haven't you? Okay then. All Kakuya has to do is erase her from inside you.
Whoa. Hazuki. I know her. The idol who helped me, Kaoru Hazuki. I've been here. What in the world is going on? Kakuya must be behind this. But what she's after? Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing.
It's almost the finale of the tale. It wasn't long until Kaguya had a new daddy. Unlike any of the old daddies, the new one gave her a little girl doll. One doll followed by another, and another still. And when Kaguya received her fourth doll, she was surprised. This time, the doll was a grown-up. Kaguya played with the grown-up doll. Grown-ups themselves became interesting. Kaguya wanted to play with her daddy who she loved. Her daddy said no, but Kaguya played with her daddy regardless. Then soon after, her daddy disappeared.
What? A voice? I can kind of tell it's talking about Kakuya, but other than that, I've no idea what it's saying. My head feels like a big empty void. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. Before I realize it, I'm standing at a railroad crossing. I feel like I know this place too. Who's this?
調子はどうだい、親友。
Hey, what's wrong? You can hear me, right? It's rude to not reply when someone's talking to you. Okay, Oh, I am looking at the wrong ending route. Okay, hold on a moment. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I hang up the phone.
That's right, Akira. You shouldn't even talk to someone like him. That Yakuza punk takes advantage of you. You'll end up dishonest like he is. Kakuya's nicer. Akira? The Yakuza punk or Kakuya? Who's more important?
Amanome.
So, you like the Yakuza punk more than Kakuya? Kakuya's sure that hooligan blackmailed you. Okay then. All Kakuya has to do is erase him from inside you.
A scream echoes from a short distance away. Nome. I know who this is. My best friend since elementary, Seiji Amanome. Just like sand spilling between my fingers, my memories of Amanome slowly fade away. I can't even remember his face anymore. It's possible. I've lost other precious memories as well.
Oh, good evening. Did you make sure to forget everyone important to you other than Kakuya? In Ami's memories, it was just those two, right?
Ami?
Yeah, Kakuya was Ami. Kakuya wanted to be with you, so she was made to give up her body. But Ami isn't needed anymore. So, Kakuya threw her outside.
Outside? Then where am I?
Kakurio.
Kakurio, the realm of the dead. It's the world inside the mirror. I must have been pulled in here after Ami started acting strange. That's probably why my head feels so blank.
Here in Kakurio, it's just you and Kakuya. Just the two of us. Together, even after you die.
Damn you, are you planning to kill me?
Kakuya loves you, dead or alive. So, let's play forever and ever.
My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, that's not it. I really meant to say,
Let's play forever and ever. Yay!
the hell am I saying? It's like I'm a puppet dancing under the control of Kakuya. At this rate, she's gonna...
Oh yeah, Kakuya got a grown-up doll from Daddy. So, Kakuya learned a lot about grown-ups. They play secret games, have fun without children. Sake, cigars, and you know.
Why does any of that matter?
You see, Kakuya loves you and wants to have fun with you, the way grown-ups do.
What the hell are you saying?
That's why Kakuya is also going to be a grown-up.
Well, what the fuck? The childlike Kakuya doll. It transforms into a deformed monster. Only way I can describe it is bizarre. What looks like a third arm and leg from a female are growing at odd angles out of the small torso. The monster that was Kakuya seems unused to its grown-up body. Her steps as she stumbles closer are awkward, like she's just learning how to walk. I can still... My feet are moving before I finish the thought. Most important thing right now is to gain as much time as possible. Enough time to figure out a way to escape from her. The insanity flowing from her is menacing, with her crazy obsession toward me. If I'm caught, it'll be the end for me. Back here again. Where's Kakuya? My senses on high alert, I search for any presence nearby. Don't think she's here yet. What do I do now? If this is the realm of the dead, then how do I escape from here? That's the world Ami had been trapped in. Because I faced the mirrors to each other from the outside, she was able to get out, but... No, it wasn't Ami I saved. It had been Kakuya. She switched places with Ami. Can only guess at why Kakuya switched with her. Maybe her plan was to pretend to be Ami and live with me as my little sister. But me finding out ruined things, and she had to pull out the drastic measures. Kakuya's obsessed with me. If I think about it, it's been this way since the start. She kidnapped Ami to get me involved in Kakuya's game. She got really into continuing it with me. She said it was so she could play with me, who she loves. But why me? Maybe. I already have all the pieces to the puzzle. But my memory right now has holes all over it. I've completely forgotten the names of Yakuza Punk and Hussy Girl at this point. Can I really do something about her in the condition I'm in? The screams from the mouths pierce my brain.
The tale has reached happily ever after. After her daddy was gone, Kakuya became lonely. Kakuya decided to go outside the mirror and look for her new daddy.
Okay, what was that? I couldn't tell what the whispering voice was saying there at the end. No point in sticking around here. She'll show up eventually. I need to make the first move and find a way to get out of the realm of the dead. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. I'm standing in a familiar room before I realize it. This is the place where the hussy girl was killed in the bathroom. Oh, I remember now. This is my apartment. I wonder if the mirrored room and weird colors are because this is the realm of the dead. There might be something here. Guess I'll take a quick look. Being in this place, I can't help but think about the scene of death I witnessed earlier. I'll look around the bathroom where she is later. I'll check other places first. Like in the kitchen, everything is mirrored here. This place is supposed to be familiar, but for some reason, I only feel restless. I searched in the closet and under the bed, but didn't find anything in particular. And the closet doesn't appear to connect to somewhere else either. Alright, next aisle. When I reach the door, I try turning the knob. But the door doesn't open. Just in case, I look through the peephole, but the only thing outside is the residential area, bathed in eerie colors. No sign of any people. Alright, next aisle. The window's slightly ajar. Cold air leaks in through the crack. Putting my hand on the window to try to open it more. Doesn't budge it an inch. Alright, I haven't checked the window in the living room yet. It's a long shot, but maybe it's open. Alright, next aisle. Oh, God. No, how did you... You fucking piece of shit. I drive both fists into Kakuya's torso, but she doesn't even flinch. It's like I'm hitting a boulder.
Kakuya loves you. Kakuya wants to have lots of fun with you. If you don't love Kakuya, then you won't be forgiven.
I can't. My head's getting hazy. I can't think any...
Hey, tell me, who do you love the most?
You're supposed to just let it run out.
Hey, why? Why are you quiet? I love you so much.
Bullshit. As my thoughts fade, I remember all the people whose lives were destroyed because of this girl's game. Ami. Marahashi. Aunt Natsumi. Hey, Kakuya. I really hate you. You're lying. You're lying, you're lying, you're lying. Kakuya screeches, and my sight goes completely white. My body is enveloped in a strange floating sensation.
Brother. Big brother. Hey, wake up.
This voice. I open my eyes to Ami staring at me worriedly.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. A little dizzy, but I'm alright.
Thank goodness.
Her expression morphs into relief. I mean, it looks like the Ami I know, but... Are you really Ami?
I'm the real Ami. I'm not Kakuya.
Ami. Then... You remember when she possessed you?
I remember. I was mostly awake, so...
Then you remember about Aunt Natsumi too?
Yeah. Kakuya. She did terrible things to Mom, didn't she?
Yeah.
But it was thanks to Mom that I was able to save you.
What do you mean?
Mom tried to join two mirrors face to face in order to save me, so I did the same thing.
I see. The reason I escaped was because Ami joined mirrors. That strange floating feeling after everything turned white must have been how I got out. What happened to Kakuya? I grabbed the mirror that still looked into the realm of the dead and see. You're kidding me.
No way.
The small silhouette in the mirror. It's Kakuya.
Akira, look. She's coming closer.
Shit. Well, in that case... Seriously? Come on, break, damn it! Some sort of strange power seems to be working on the mirror. What the hell? Is there nothing I can do but wait until she gets out? If Kakuya escapes, then it's all over. She'll kill Ami, who's just a nuisance to her, and I'll be pulled back into the realm of the dead. But what can I do?
NG.
Huh?
NG is Kakuya's secret. If we can find out what it is, maybe we can get away from her somehow.
She's right. When I brought up NG to Kakuya before, she freaked out. If we have any chance, that'd be it. What is this NG that Kakuya hates so much? Think about everything that's happened. I must have heard about it recently. NG is... Right, the Nagoshi no Gi. Yes, I'm extremely grateful to Noboru. It's entirely due to the Ishimaru family's cooperation that I am able to fulfill my duty. That Nagoshi no Gi ritual or whatever, yeah? Sounds like a mouthful. Why not shorten it to NG? That sounds like a name a child would choose. Masaru, please refrain from saying anything that draws the interest of the Kaguya doll. The seal is in the process of weakening. She may be listening at this very moment. Could it be? Does NG refer to the Nagoshi no Gi? The Nagoshi no Gi was a ritual for giving a doll plaything to Kakuya, which sealed her in the mirror. People originally offered special dolls, charged with spiritual power by the Miroku family. But an accident caused Yakumo Miroku to lose his spiritual powers, and he couldn't perform his role. So the alternative method he chose was altering young girls into dolls instead. Shit. Well, now I know the meaning of NG. That means there are 2 ways to seal Kakuya. One is to pour spiritual power into a special doll and offer it to her. The other is to turn a girl into a doll and offer it to her. Both of them are absolutely insane and desperate. But which one gives us a chance? Sorry it closed on me. What do they mean by special doll? Think. Something Miroku owned, and could be a playmate for Kakuya. Something at the Miroku residence that connects to Kakuya. Wait, it couldn't be that, could it?
Big brother?
Ami, call me if Kakuya comes out. Here it is. I dig under my bed, and it doesn't take me long to find what I was searching for. A replica doll of Kakuya that we found in the attic of the Miroku residence. If anything's connected to her, it'd be this. Plus, this doll. Hey, what's this? That? Oh, since I'm the last successor of the Miroku family, it's just junk now. I suppose you being a wrinkly old man means you're not interested in getting it on anymore. It would look that way to you. Ever since I lost the power of my hands in an accident, I've given up on ordinary happiness. What do you mean by power of your hands? Each of my hands held a special power. The power to bestow was one of them. I would use it to bestow spiritual power into that doll and give it to her. If Miroku doesn't have kids or other family, then there's no one who can perform the ritual, which would definitely make them a doll junk. Yakumo Miroku died because of Kakuya, of course. Kakuya considered him her daddy, but he was still killed in the end. Think harder. Dig into my memories. There might be an answer buried in there. Kakuya must have loved her daddy. So then why was Miroku killed? If I believe what Kakuya said, and the mouth's words I heard back in the realm of the dead, it all started when he gave the 4th grown-up doll, the T doll. That changed her, and she started getting interested in grown-ups. Miroku was probably killed with Kakuya's game. The deranged love that makes her kill the one she likes so they die in painful anguish. That must be Kakuya's essence. Then after she was free, she killed Yuri Takamura, then came after me and Ami. Her interest in us is really strange. Why us?
Big brother?
Shit, she's here. Is she trying to get out? With an insane screech, Kakuya attempts to come out of the realm of the dead. We're out of time. We're ending this nightmarish game tonight. And for that, I'll need to. There's not a shred of evidence, but from the scattered pieces of the puzzle, the full picture that's forming is leading me to a certain possibility. I never knew my dad's face. Mom was the only one with me since I was born, and she was such a huge fan of Yakumo Miroku that she'd barge into the Miroku residence. The power bloodmetry in my right hand. The Miroku family had special powers so they could perform the ritual. Plus Kakuya's abnormal obsession with me. But this is all caused by the blood flowing in me. Is it possible? Is Yakumo Miroku my father? No time to be shocked. The only way I'll survive this is if I believe in that possibility, and I have to perform Inji, the Nagoshi no Gi, with my hand. The big question is, which hand do I use? The hand Miroku used in the ritual was the one with the power to bestow. Was it the right hand or the left hand? I choose my left hand. The opposite hand of the one that has the bloodmetry power. I remember what Miroku said. Each of my hands held a special power. The power to bestow and another power. If my power has been passed down from generation to generation of my family, then maybe Miroku also had a power similar to bloodmetry. If that's the other power Miroku was talking about, then the power of his right hand. Then the power to bestow would be in the other hand, the left hand. I grip the doll with my left hand. I focus on my left hand, just like I do when I'm doing bloodmetry. Hey, Kakuya, you want to play so badly? Then play with this. The doll is absorbed into the mirror. Kakuya disappears into the mirror.
Is it over?
Probably.
What happened to Kakuya?
She went back to her world inside the mirror. She'll probably be quiet for a while now while she plays with that doll. I just performed the true Nagoshi no Gi. A ritual different from the emergency methods Miroku stooped to by turning girls into dolls. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Is Mom gonna get better now?
Yeah, I'm sure she will. And Amanoma too. The people who died because of Kakuya's game won't ever come back. But at the very least, the ones who are alive have been saved. All right. I think we just have the epilogue and that's it. Wow, it was all of summer break. Alright, next. Sir, could you not? Tonight so calls for more, and you know why. The death march is over. You haven't been able to go home in a while, right? Your wife must be worried sick. I doubt she's even noticed me gone. She's wrangling our kids into doing homework. Last I heard, they left it to the last minute. Ah, that's right. Summer vacation ends today, doesn't it? I pass a couple salarymen talking about their lives. On stifling nights like this, I'd rather take walks than stay plopped in front of AC at home. Hence my current activity, wandering Kisoji at night. Being able to waste time doing nothing makes me realize my daily life is back to how it used to be. It's been a week since Kakuya was sealed. Since then, all abnormal phenomena around me has stopped altogether. I haven't sensed her presence once, and the whispers have been silent. People around me have slowly been getting back to their normal lives too. Aunt Natsume regained consciousness immediately after Kakuya was sealed. She took a few days off just in case, but she's back working at the bar already. She told me she started writing another horror novel. I asked her if she knew anything about Miroku and my mom, but she didn't know anything else. Guess my mom didn't share details about my dad with anyone. Not even Miroku. She might have noticed the Miroku family's dark secret after their relationship deepened. Did she keep my tie to Miroku's secret from me so I wouldn't get caught up in it? Ami's back to her regular, lively self. She's even started helping her mom. I still watch over her whenever Aunt Natsume is busy. Amano has woken up as well. When Hazuki and I visited him at the hospital, he told us he was done with the cult crap. The day he was discharged, I returned the gun I'd been holding onto for him. Last I heard of Bon, he was pursuing a new case. His target's this Princess Mach, some urban legend about a fast-driving spirit. He's begged me for a tandem ride so he could chase her, but haven't quite decided what I'll do. Rosé has been traveling overseas doing her magician gig. The king of some country is apparently a big fan, and paid her an exorbitant amount to visit. I heard all these incidents have sparked an interest in mysterious cases in Oe. She's been trying to convince her higher-ups to create a new department just to solve them. But it sounds like it's been a hard sell. It's the X-Files, that's what. And Hazuki is... It's almost time. We're meeting at my place tonight. She says she's gotten her hands on some limited concert merch that Ami wanted. Says she's excited to sneak out of her place to deliver them to her in person. I better get going. Gotta go pick up Ami. I pick Ami up at the Black Rabbit and we take our usual route back to my apartment. While we're relaxing, Hazuki stops by. How are you feeling, Ami? You handling the heat okay? No summer cold, I hope.
I'm fine. What about you, Kaoru? I see you a lot on TV. You must be really busy.
I slacked off for a while there. I need to make up for it. Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. This is for you, Ami. Hazuki hands her a pink, round ghost plushie.
Ah, it's Momo.
It's a rare momochi, made only for the concert. I remember you said you wanted one. They dug up a couple for me from the agency's warehouse. I hope you like it.
Wow, I love it. Thank you so much, Kaoru.
Ami beams, her smile taking up her whole face. Feels like it's been forever since I last saw her smile so innocently like that. Oh, damn. What's wrong? I probably should have grabbed one for you, huh, Kijima? You'd like one of your own, right? Oh, is that interest I see? I don't mind getting one for you next time. I'm so glad to see you doing well, Ami. At any rate, Kakuya is so horrible, disguising herself as you. You said it. She completely fooled me. Doubt she'll show her face ever again, though. She's sealed in that mirror in your bathroom, right? Is it okay to keep it there? Wouldn't it be better if a shrine watched over it for you? I did ask Aunt Natsumi to set something up. I'm keeping an eye on it until it's ready. If you're being cautious, then there's nothing to worry about. I don't know what that was about. Before I can raise a hand to stop her, Hazuki curiously peeks into the mirror.
So this is where Kakuya got out.
She continues gazing into the mirror. What is it? I just thought it'd be great if I could keep this mirror for myself. Only half seriously. I don't think it'd be a good idea.
I agree. You're right about that.
Ami begs us to play cards after, so we end up doing that for a while. Old Maid, Concentration. We play all the usual games and Hazuki wins them all. She claims it's all thanks to her guardian angel. Man, am I sleepy. Night's fallen before I realized. Ami's tucked into a corner, sound asleep. Must have tired herself out from all the talking. The plushie Hazuki gave her is tucked in her arms. She must really like it.
Miss Natsumi's rather late, isn't she?
She's got a deadline coming up for her novel. With all the crazy stuff happening with Ami, she probably didn't get a lot done. Worst case, she's pulling an all-nighter. When she's focused, she loses all track of time.
Oh, then she might take a while. Since we've nothing to do, how about we attempt a table-turning seance?
No. I've had enough of this occult and spiritual crap. Getting heartburn just thinking about it. More importantly, Hazuki, you still into all that occult shit even after you've been through? Even after what you've been through?
Of course. It is both Kaoru Hazuki and Momokuruse's purpose in life.
Figured you'd be turned off by all that by now.
Not a chance. Now I'm even more curious about ghosts and the occult. It's all because I've been able to see them with my own eyes. If spirits are real, then Bigfoot and Tsuchinoko should be too, right? Dreams know no bounds.
You're pretty tough.
Well, obviously I was scared too. I nearly died several times, and I can't forget what happened to Maru. But you know what? I still like it because I like it. And that emotion is so much stronger in me than my fear or disgust.
I don't understand her at all. But I'll admit, that love of hers helped me through all this. That passion is what drove her to stick by me till the end.
Hey, listen. I want to keep going after all kinds of mysteries and learn all their secrets. With you along with me, of course.
Count me out.
Are you really going to stop going after them? Then I still have a chance. Think about it, okay?
She gazes into my eyes, a full smile blooming on her face.
私たちの仲ってもしや前世の因縁かもね。これからも来る瀬ももともどもお世話になるよ。よろしく。
Alright, that was Spirit Hunter NG. It was alright. It was better than the first one, in my opinion. But it's okay. It was fine. Some great, you know, character design and monster design and I mean, I don't really have much else to say about it. I mean, it's a fine visual novel with a good horror aspect to it. I think think I like Mary. I believe that was the doll's name in the first one. She's a better antagonist, in my opinion, than Kakuya. Because Mary was so unexpected. Yeah, other than that, I like the characters for the most part overall in the second game. I don't know if there's going to be a third one of these. There might be, who knows. The series is popular enough in Japan. You know, I'm thinking, because the first game was like so over-sexualized with like every chapter. I wonder if that was a complaint they had in Japan too, because it was so much more toned down. Like with the exception of when we find Aunt Natsumi in our apartment, it was better, which is good because that stuff takes you out of a horror game. All right. Yeah, sure, we'll save. All right, and there's apparently, you know, there's a normal and a bad ending as well. We got the best one because all the people we could save, we saved. I'll probably play on my own of getting the other endings. Choosing a scary effects mode. What's that? For abrupt scares, you can choose the level you want them at from 3 different modes. What? What is this? Just we'll put on default. I don't think that was something. Was that at the very beginning? I don't know. Alright, so we are back at the... Just like with the first one, just starts a new game for you. Okay, thank you. I just want to go to the title screen because I want to take a look at some things. So part of this is also like unlocking these. So as you see, I'm missing a few. But I think some of them you get from like failing as well. Because I think, yeah, because I got this from failing. I guess you could probably get that if you fail Otoshima Woman lost. Yeah, we lost but we got this in the Realm of the Dead sequence. Lost one. Oh, this one was... That's nasty. Yeah. Mir de Kakuya. And then just some, like... I mean, there's some really great artwork in this, don't get me wrong. Oh, so you can kind of see how they progress. It's like more teeth appearing. The mouths are opening louder, opening wider. D cards. You know, if maybe she told Miroku that he had a son, he wouldn't have killed those girls. I wonder what that's about. Those two right there. Alright, there's just some concept art. You got some backgrounds for your Zoom meetings. Alright, so... what is next for me? So I might be live streaming Kentucky Route Zero here soon. I don't think I'm going to be live streaming Final Fantasy VII, mainly because that's a game I might enjoy more on my own. Not feeling pressured to sort of perform it for others. What else? So I don't know when that will be. It will be not too long from now, though. Okay, well, thank you all very much for watching Spirit Hunter NG. I will see you all next time. Take care. Stay safe.